Oops, I did it again. Oops, I did it again. Oops, I did it again. Ooh, there's an echo. I did it again. Ooh, there's an echo. I did it again. Ooh, there's an echo. Ooh, there's an echo. Ooh, there's an echo. Hmm. 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 Just trying to update the status board because it was giving me grief there for some reason. But let's see. Okay, so as the title says, we're trying out the game Let Them Trade. I just installed this the other day. Don't know how well it's going to work. Let's find out. It's a relatively new game, I think. Maybe. But let's take a look and see what there is to see, because it kind of has a flavor of like another game that I play. And I'm already going to turn the audio down. We'll try 67% and see if that helps. But yeah, there's some games that I've got that are similar to this, the hexagonal formatting. Yeah, it helped a little bit. The games like, let me see here, things like Dwarf Romantic. Let me see, Panorama. You know, those sorts of games where they're just fun little games of, you know, you're just chilling, playing, you know, relaxing. All right, so let's see. There's a campaign. What other controls do we have in here? General controls. Graphics, we're on a Windows desktop. We're already maxed out. Render UI. General, yeah. I mean, it all looks relatively straightforward. Graphic quality, I mean, we crank that up. Crank that way up. There we go. Okay. Alright. Now I'm wondering, do we do play or do we do campaign? What happens if we hit play? So play lets us just choose where. Campaign just says tutorial done. And then you start here in the corner. And I could have sworn I had turned that volume down already, but apparently it disagrees. So apparently general volume is not general volume. There's a very okay. Let's do the campaign. Greetings with him. I am the king, your monarch and sovereign. The clever little fellow on my shoulder is my most trusted advisor, Mr. Nuts. Okay. Well said, Mr. Nuts. Yes, I have big plans to grow the economy in my domain, but can't oversee everything personally. Feast and balls are just so time intensive that I hardly find the time to do much else. That's why I'm looking for someone who is as hardworking as I am and looks like you are the person. Alright, let's learn. Up in the top right corner, helps by look. The screen you will see the current main quest, side quest, and milestones. That's this area over here. You will be rewarded handsomely for completing these tasks as I have set forward. Side quests and milestones are optional, but main quests must be completed to finish the scenario, so do pay attention. Okay, so they're just basic camera motion stuff. Firstly, let's learn how to move the camera. For extra information, click the arrow button to view the description. What arrow button? Ah, okay. I don't care about that. Alright, so let's see. We're going to move forward, move backwards, left and right, WASD. Move the camera with the mouse, okay. So right mouse is this, middle button is twist, okay. And you can also do the Q and E maneuver, wheel in and out. Alright, R resets it, and P resets the positioning. Alright, build a new city for potatoes, okay. Build the first city. Cities are founded by placing a city center, which looks like that little icon. Don't see it anywhere on the screen. Select the city center in the Basics tab of the Build menu and place it on the highlighted tile. Basics, okay. Alright, so we're going to go Basics. This is the city center. Which one is this one? Road. Deconstruct. Remove road. Bridge. Okay, city center. Place it right there. Waiting on the construction to finish. Can we speed up construction? We sure can. Now that you have founded a new city, you can place production and residential buildings on neighboring tiles. Start by placing 2 potato farms on green fertile soil tiles and 2 peasant homes. You may hold down the left shift to place multiple buildings. Okay. So we need 2 potato farms and 2 homes. Okay. Basics, these roads, bridges, peasants. That's a potato farm. Ah, okay. And we have peasants. So let's do like that. Okay. And we'll speed her up some more. You can get out of the build menu with a right click. Fertile soil. What is that? Barren land. Mountain. I did not. Did you see the little guy's carts transporting resources to the building sites just then? These are city transporters. All resources must be transported. Makes sense. From where they're produced to where they are consumed on the transporter. Oh. Where they are consumed, and the transporters are responsible for doing so inside the city. Okay. When you're about to place a building, you will see arrows which indicate the distance which will need to be traveled by transporters. A city has a limited amount of transporters, which means that the bigger the city gets, the farther transporters will need to travel, and the more difficult it will be for them to keep up. Okay. You may have noticed that there are some gray unexplored tiles way over there, yeah. And then to the northeast of the castle, in the top left, you can see the UI where your knights are. Okay. And click on the scout icon to select the scouting flag, then click on a tile next to the unexplored tiles to have him automatically rebuild. What? So click that. Click scout and then click next to it. Okay, so Castle in the top left, you can see the UI where your knights are listed. Click on the scout icon to select the flag. So you got to select a... Okay. I kind of dig the graphics. So we're going to click the scout or click the knight. Then this is... What is this? Set the knight to scout mode. And say scout there. Alright, so apparently he's scouting. Great, you found a forest tile. I did. Let's found a new city next to the forest tile, which is... Okay. I don't think he founded one. Oh, there it is. Okay. Alright. So we need to build a new city center, right? So we get back to the menu. We go to... Nope, we don't go there. That takes us back to him. Nope. Nope. Well, how do I get back? Oh, I'm already back there. Okay. I was looking for it to do something else. So we go here or here. It wanted us to do there, I think. Alright, most resources buildings need to be placed on a specific tile to work. The lumberjack must be placed on a forest tile, and when they will then produce. I can't speak English today. The lumberjack must be placed on a forest tile and will then produce wood. Like all production buildings, the lumberjack requires inhabitants to work there, in this case peasants. So don't forget to build a peasant home in your new city as well. So it's lumber on it and then peasant farm next to it. Right? Yeah. So we're going to go peasants, go here, that goes there, and then we got to have our peasants that work on it, and there. Crank that sucker up. And yeah, there's those little dudes moving around out there. Alright. Alright. Just getting the gist of it here. Alright. Inhabitants have needs and wants. No. And this is reflected in the resources that they consume. If the inhabitants' needs are met, they will remain in the city. But if they are not, they will become unhappy and move out. It may take them a while for new inhabitants to move in again, meaning the city will have a smaller workforce available in the meantime. Okay. Resources are broken up into two groups, basic and luxury. Basic resources are more important, and if these are missing, then inhabitants will be very unhappy. If both basic resources are provided, then inhabitants will no longer move out and will fill all slots of the residential buildings, meaning the city has a full workforce. Okay. Luxury resources provide extra happiness, but not enough if the basics are missing. Besides making sure that inhabitants... Why can't King just do this shit himself? Besides making sure that inhabitants don't move out, happiness is also important because inhabitants provide money to the city depending on their happiness. The happier the population, the more money a city will have to trade and purchase goods. Okay. Connect all your cities with roads. So I'm assuming... It didn't give me a chance to see about that. Now, if you have two cities, they will begin to trade with one another. However, Traders will not move very quickly over normal tiles. You can speed them up and make the economy more efficient by connecting the castle and all the cities with roads. Okay, so we got to do that. So we're going to, okay. But first thing I want to do is I want to look at this. All right, so there's the happy meter. Is there a way to know what income? Is there a way to know? That is not clickable. Just wondering if there's a way to find out. Upgrade to village. No, I don't want to do that. What goods are basic goods? Alright, let's do a road. Oh, oopsie. Oh. Okay, so the road's got to start in the town and then connect out. Okay. What are our basic goods? I'm just looking around the screen real quick to see if there's anything on here that's jumping out at me. But there's not, so on we go. Each city has its own budget, which it will spend on buying resources from other cities. It will also sell resources, which it overproduces. Therefore, the price of resources in the economy are determined by supply and demand. Managing the production of flow of resources in the economy, and therefore indirectly managing the prices is vital for success. Alrighty. This is because on every trade you levy a trade tax of 25% on both cities. This is your primary source of income. Try to build an economy where cities are specialized and must import many resources from one another. But beware of monopolies as they drive up prices and make the economy inefficient. Okay. You can see the market price of a resource in the global resource overview, which must be this thing. And the top left, yep. If you click on a resource in the global resource overview, then you will switch to the focus mode. And here, lots of additional information will be available, including global production and consumption of that resource, as well as displaying which cities are trading and with whom. So like that. And then it will show wood. Doesn't really tell me who's trading with who, though. So this is basically, we're selling it for mean market prices less than what we're producing it for, it looks like. Potatoes are... But does it tell me? You can see the market price of a resource in the global resource in the top left. Switch to focus mode. Oh, I think down here. But see, this doesn't say who's trading with who. Right? What it does show is that, look here, they're taking, so they're making 6. So they're making 6, just short 3, and they have none. And our little economy here, the first city will produce potatoes and buy wood. And the second city will produce wood and buy potatoes. Okay. This is the other way around. Making 19, and they're short 1. Nobody's making that. 6 a minute. 6 a minute. As I mentioned before, the transporters move resources inside a city, whilst traders move resources between cities. Oh. A city only has a limited amount of either of these, meaning they can get overloaded if a lot must be moved at once. Cities can be upgraded to increase the number of traders and transporters they have at their disposal. City upgrades can be applied at any time, provided you have the required coins and resources. Let's try this out. Select one of the cities, and then in the main tab, click on the blank icon, the up arrow icon in the top left corner. Okay. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to turn that off. Click my first city. And then I'm going to say upgrade village for 500. And it needs 20 wood and 20 planks. And wool? I don't care about wool. We did that. This is a slow upgrade. So we're just going to speed her up. Where did they get planks from? Magic, I'm assuming. Very good work. You've finished the first part of the tutorial. In part 2, you will learn about researching more advanced buildings as well as upgrades and modifications. Okay. After such a good showing, last time I've decided you have a promise and to teach you another thing, or 2. Today we will be learning about research, upgrades, and modifications. Let's see, before we start, we need to solve a problem. I have been siphoning off a few coins from the infrastructure budget here and there to pay for my birthday party preparations. In these times of austerity, a strong leader must make tough decisions and set priorities, you understand. Sadly, this has led to some minor unintended consequences, such as the complete and utter dilapidation of the kingdom's bridges. Okay. Connect all your cities with roads. And see those roads over there leading to the shore. The bridge is connected and it's collapsed, and now the two towns cannot trade. Let's connect them again before we start. Before we get started, select bridge. And the two towns you want to connect, place the bridge. Okay. So we're going to go basics. That's our bridge. And we're going to go here, here, here. Very good. Now the cities will trade again. Whilst the wood and potatoes are nice, we also want to produce other resources. For example, planks are resources made from wood at the sawmill and are required to build most buildings. However, before you can build a sawmill, you must first research it in the research tree. Sometimes I read ahead. My eyes read ahead before my brain does. Research is done in your castle. Normally you must build the research center yourself, but I will construct it for you today to help speed up the process. Okay. Open the research tree in the top left. I'm thinking it's that. The screen, and click on yeah. And click on the sawmill to begin researching. Your castle will send traders to purchase the required resources and transport them back where they will be converted into research points. Don't forget, you can also pay market prices. If a resource is expensive, it will cost you. Okay. So it said resource, so it said do this. So now they're researching. Is he going out and do anything? Yeah, there they go. Icons filling up. And almost full. This icon, the one there, just keeps going up, up, and up, and up. Okay. Okay, great. Now the sawmill has appeared in the building menu. Place it down in one of your cities. Okay. Now what did it say? Unlock modification scaffolding. Okay. Basics. Apparently it's under peasants. Sawmill. I think we put it there next to let's go there. I had 2 green arrows. Alright, so now it's building. Speed that sucker up. Wow, that one's slow. Go faster. Oh, I guess once it got going, it sped up on its own. Alright. Alright. Besides researching new buildings, it is also possible to research new upgrades. Once unlocked, these will allow you to select a production or residential building and upgrade it to a new level, improving its functionality and providing other benefits depending on the building level. Okay, let's try it out on the lumberjacks. In the research tree, select level 2, icon above the lumberjacks to begin the research. Okay, so we have lumberjacks. This level 2. Okay. And then it starts. We can keep to 5 things. Okay. Building, we can go pink. Why is that red? Okay. Lumberjack level 2 upgrade is now available. Upgrade affects 20% output. Unlock modification Forester for Lumberjack. Okay. Upgrading a Lumberjack to level 2 will increase its output by a good amount. To apply the upgrade, select the Lumberjack and click on the up icon in the top left of the building. Alrighty. This was a Lumberjack, right? No, that's a sawmill. Wait, the Lumberjack's this guy. Can I do both of them? If I go back over here, is he still upgrading? Yeah. I don't know what the chart here is. Consumption per minute, production buildings, none. Inhabitants, 6. No production. This says production buildings is 5, inhabitants is 8. Current production is 28, so we're 15 over. In addition, allowing you to level up your buildings, research upgrades will also unlock modifications. Modifications are different to upgrades in that they can be turned on and off at any time at no additional cost. Okay. Modifications are unique to every building and come in different types. Some provide bonuses depending on your neighboring tiles, some change the building's input and outputs, and others change how many and of what type of inhabitants may work there. Both production and residential buildings have modifications. But for now, let's just test out the Forester modification, which was unlocked when you research Lumberjack level 2. Select a Lumberjack and click on Forester modification to activate. Okay. So this is our Lumberjack. And let's see. Okay. One peasant slot. So you can have 3. 50% increase output. Okay. Very good. Last but not least for today, let's look at buying resources at your castle. As you may have noticed, if you set it to auto buy, your castle will send out traders to automatically purchase resources for the research center and other castle buildings. Didn't notice. In the research tab of the castle UI, you can see, in the resources tab, my bad. In the resources tab of the castle UI, you may set the target storage amount for each of the resources currently in the economy. When you toggle on auto buy, and depending on the amount you set, the castle will automatically buy or sell the selected resources. This may take a little while as the castle will negotiate a fair price with the cities, which takes time. If you want to speed this process up, you can use a direct buy functionality. I did not see any way to do direct buy. Does it talk about it in here? No. You can access direct buy. Now it's going to. You can access direct buy in the resource tab of the castle UI. When selected, a list of cities, that must be the horsey thing, a list of cities and their offers will be displayed for a particular resource, allowing you to instantly purchase or sell at the listed price from that city. While this method is fast and convenient, the price will not be as good as when allowing the castle to haggle for you. Now try using direct buy to purchase wood for your castle storage. Okay. So we want to go here, resources, and then we'll just move this to say 40. Then we'll go here and here. I'm thinking that's that dude right there. Okay. So how many do I have now? I have 40. But it says I need 60. Okay, so if we take this up to 60, can I click in here and put in a number? I sure can. Thank you, Jesus. Alright, so go here, hit the button, and it just buys them. That's that guy right there. Now he's going to come back. And 51, he's got to go out. You can only hold 10 at a time. Okay. I don't see him going out to buy more. Oh, it will only buy 10 at a time. Okay. That's the problem. It will only buy 10 at a time. Okay. You have finished the second part of the tutorial. I think I have the perfect little task for you. Something small to get you started. Meet me on the next map when you're ready to get started on your first proper job. Okay. Welcome to the Crooks K on the outside of our outskirts of our Crooks K on the outskirts of our kingdom. I know this may come as a surprise, but despite my impeccably wise and selfless leadership, this kingdom does have an occasional problem with bandits. No. Whilst Crooks K, that's a tongue twister. While Crooks K may look like a lovely and serene island, must be over here or down here. It's been preyed on by bandits, by the bandit Big Bad Bob. I can accept a bit of stolen food here and there, but Bob recently did the unacceptable and started robbing my sweet trade. Today we're going to learn how to train a retinue, equip the knight, and finally kick Big Bad Bob's butt. Whew. First, let's research the light barracks. And the research tree, when it's completed, you'll find it in the castle tab of the building. Of the build menu. Place it down next to the castle. Okay. So we're looking for light barracks. Okay. Research. So it says we've already done this one. Go. Just make that go a little bit faster. It's all I want to do. Go faster. Okay. Alright, so we've unlocked the light barracks. Okay. Now we're going to go to castle. This is light barracks here, and we're going to place it anywhere along here. So let's just place it next door. Builds fairly quickly. I like the not through town, but around town. Alright. Now that you have barracks, you can train some retinue. Retinue are produced in the castle and can be equipped to the knight when he is... and can be equipped to the knight when he is back home. The retinue will help him out in battle, increasing his combat strength and helping him defeat bigger and badder bandits. At the light barracks, you can train the light retinue. They're newbies, it may not be the strongest, but they'll still pad out the numbers. If you ever want more detailed information about any of the systems and let them trade, you can open Mr. Nutt's wiki by clicking on the question mark icon in the top right corner. Okay, so I guess we're going to need to train some light retinue. So we click here. Okay. And that's not it. Research. Well, it says they're producing one at a time. Okay, there's no right click. Okay. Oh, just scroll down. Just noticed there's a scroll bar over there. Light barracks. Okay, so they're just not the fastest thing to produce. Okay. Because it's taking stone and planks to make it. I don't know what they were doing with the stone, but. Okay, it looks like the light retinue are trained now. You can equip them to a knight by selecting him and adding a light retinue on the knight UI at the bottom of the screen. Alright, so here's the knight. At the bottom, here's our dude. Only have 3. Okay. Where is Big Bad Bob? Oh look, it's Big Bad Bob, and he's making for the trade route. Select guard mode on the knight UI and set the flag nearby to send him to go teach Bob a lesson. Okay. So it says guard mode on the knight UI. Okay. Okay. Alright, he's defeated. I'm assuming we gotta go destroy this bandit cap now. Scout mode, Or's Knight back to the castle, jump to the knight. Okay. So I'm assuming that's that. Oh, there's fishies. Fishies. Okay. Guarding. Can't change that. Assuming they gotta tell him to go into the thing. There they go. Seven of these guys, 6, 2. Right now there's none. Very good luck, very good work. We showed him. Yes, it seems you really are handy to have around. I guess I'll have to find a job for you. Report back when you're ready, and I'll see you on the next map. Okay. Alright, finish. Wood production, and while the forests are rich source of lumber, they also sparsely populated. Build up the population, expand wood production. Okay. We need to spruce up the kingdom's wood production, and this forest seems like a fine area for lumber. We will firstly need to establish an economy before we build up a population of workers, and we can expand and optimize wood production. Sadly, I will not be able to oversee this personally, as the outdoors wreak absolute havoc on my complexion. That's when I thought of you. You don't care about complexions, do you? I didn't think so, so now let's get to work. Toodaloo. What's this let's get to work. Okay. Establish a basic economy, build 2 cities, one to produce wood and another produce potatoes. Okay. Alright, so let's see. I can basically do these anywhere, right? So I need a city center. Can't put it there, I believe. You can put it over here. I think we'll do here. Now let's do indecision. Here, potato farms here. Or city center here, potato farm, potato farm. Okay, yeah, there. And then we're going to put another one for our wood production. Here or here? Let's go there. Alright, so now let's go ahead and we'll do lumberjack here, peasant home here, potato farm, you build more peasant farms, huh? Put another one of those there. One of those there. Oh, we can't. We can't. Well. That's not working out too well. So. How many peasant homes did we build? That should be the 4th one, right? Potato farm, peasant home. That's a peasant home. But fine words doth butter no parsnips, nor chop any wood for that matter. I've allotted you more land to develop, and now it's time to really get serious, okay? We're going to need many more inhabitants to work as lumberjacks. Wood doesn't grow on trees, you know. Grow the population so that we have enough workers to meet production requirements. Okay. Alright. Build more cities. So I'm wondering if I could build... See, the problem is there... Probably go like that. Let's put that there. Lumberjack there. Let's put some roads in here. I built this one too close. Put one of those there. Now we have to do some potato farming here. I forget. Oops. All right, build, build, build. I don't think there's anything else. Oh, I can do research, right? Can we stack research? How does that work? Yeah. We need roads. Inhabitants 12 to 17 castle. I don't understand that menu yet. So he's short 3, he's short 4, he's making 19. He's making 4. Okay. Did I make a lumberjack? Sawmill, sawmill. Oh, I only have one sawmill? Oh, I have a sawmill way down there. Can I make a road? If I make a road. I said road. Now I'm going to assume you don't need... Your town doesn't have to be specialized, right? You can have it doing wood and farming if it's large enough. I suspect so, right? I didn't see any... Yeah, there's no scouting stuff out here. Alright. But the current amount of production is not exactly what I had in mind. It's time to get more of these burly fellows to work and up the output. You can build more lumberjacks, or you could try upgrading existing ones. I don't mind, just get chopping. Okay. Alright, so let's see here. But it's not going to let me build more out here because can't build there. I can build out here. Nowhere near there. What can you build between two cities? Nothing. Okay, so every place has like a buffer around it, apparently. Okay. So 35 of 70 wood produced. Okay. Upgrade not available. Okay. So this is our sawmill. Here's our lumberjack. Let's upgrade that one. Upgrade that one. Oh. Must be a population thing, right? I'm assuming. What's our wood production look like? So it says our maximum production is 50 or 85. Okay. 8 of 15. I still don't know what. I'm gonna have to look that up. What this production window means. Because I get this, right? They're producing 8. They're short 3. They're producing 15. They're requiring 3. I get that. Those numbers don't make a lot of sense to me. Potato farm level 2 is upgraded. Alright, so it is... Sawmills are not upgradable yet. Must be absurd. Okay, so we're gonna upgrade to level 2. Okay. Who's on that tile? Wool, potatoes, and wheat. Okay. So we could put a sheep farm right there, yeah. I have a feeling the next production thing is going to be worker home. Once these upgrade. Maybe I have too much upgrading going on. And speed her up. There's one. Good on potatoes, good on planks. So they're producing 4.8 wood? So I'm thinking... Is he doing anything? I don't know. Go faster. You're at 90%. Go faster and be done. Alright, so if we do... This is a guild. Right. This is level 2. Upgrading lumberjack. Level 2. Doing whatever that icon is. I think forester, I think. Go faster. So he's producing 6. 4, almost 5, almost 5. Why does it get a circle around it, I wonder? Upgrade one of these. Okay. Wood production. Oh, there it went. I had to just upgrade those to double their production. Now that this kind of wood production Mr. Nuts and I had in mind, you really have a knack for the deforestation and destruction of old growth forests. Congratulations. Sounds like something that happened where I lived. Finish. Heavy workers are vital for a strong economy, but the peasants aren't getting enough fish. The king wants you to scout the map and find a place to produce fish and keep your workers happy. Happy population is key to a strong economy. Inhabitants are not fully satisfied by their basic needs, but require luxury resources to be truly happy and fully productive. Fully productive. Fish is a luxury resource for the peasants, although I personally don't have a taste for them. The fish that is, not the peasants. I guess it's understandable if your only other source of sustenance is potatoes. I have it on very good authority that there are bountiful fishing grounds around here. Start by building a basic economy, producing some scouting packages, and sending the knight to scout the south. Here, fishy fishy. To speak this out. The first thing we need to do is establish a basic economy, build 2 cities, one to produce wood and another produce potatoes. Okay. So we can do one like out here and then one over here. Basics. Then we'll put another one. Here. Okay. Potato. More potatoes. Peasants. Let's drag and go on the road building. Okay. Okay, get that going. We got peasants over here. Now, how do I produce? Wait, it's only one home. I need another home. Yeah. That's the other lumberjacks going right there. It's just slow. Okay. Alright, now how do we produce? None of that helps. First thing we need to do now is find the fish. As you can see, this area is quite rural and not well explored as of yet. You can use your night to scout and reveal more of the map. I have it on very good authority that there are abundant fishing grounds to the south. Send your scout there to have a look. Well, that's cool. Yeah. Well, that's interesting. I can't go down there. Okay, so we do scout. Sir Roderick. Can't. There's no searching in here, I don't think. The player can command up to 3 knights. Additional knights are unlocked by completing respective research. To change your knight's equipment, click on the castle and go to your knight tab. You can set the desired equipment amount. Produce scout packages at the castle by building a provisioner. Alright, so you have to have a provisioner. Okay. With one scout action, the knight may reveal all adjacent undiscovered tiles. When the knight has no scout package, they will return to the castle. Okay, so you need a provisioner. 100% getting there would be some there. I guess that serves me right for listening to that wandering shaman. Oh well, lesson learned. In future, only trust in the old and tested astrology. Tea leaves and animal sacrifice. That's right. Anyway, there should be fish around near somewhere. Send your knight to look to the north for fishing, which is up there. Looks like you're going to need some more scout packages though, so don't forget to build a provisioner. Okay. Well, I can't go up there. I have to do that way. Alright, so castle needs a provisioner, which is this guy. He can be built here or there. So we'll throw him there. The music is very quiet and just makes you do one of these numbers. Oh, Sir Roderick, turn to the castle, buddy. It takes them a while to build those, eh? Alright, so what does he need? Potatoes, that's it? Who's taking my... So one, none. Where did it all go? Did it go to the scout? So he's at 8. These guys are done. Can we research somebody here? Let's do potato farm. And we have to do fishery. So if I do that, will it do all of them? Oh, it will. Interesting. Okay. Can you make it go faster? So he can only carry 8. Okay. But he just traipses. He don't follow the road. He don't do none of that. He just out there. He just goes. He ain't messing around. So he's working on it. Out there, I'm assuming. So he's gonna. So he used up his 3, and now he's going to go back to town and get more. Right. Potato level 2, babies. Ooh. Rocks. We discovered rocks. Let's go over here, go back here, have him return to town. For now, then we're going to send him out to that one. Well, that jumped. You can't build more housing out here? Strange. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 7 tiles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 on this one too. But it would let me build another. No, so 7 is the limit for that level of town. Alright. Alright, Roderick. He's gonna go, we'll say, here? Here. Let's do there. It'll let us. So we'll get that one new. I know you don't have any wool. You know how I know? I haven't built any. This provisioner is so slow. Can I make it? No, you can only have one. At least for now, anyway, you can only have one. I think I was supposed to build something that makes that work. Oh, yeah. Can't build it there. I can build it there, though. Research doesn't work without a research center. You up to 8 yet, bud? Is it gonna make me wait? Can only do one thing at a time? Yeah, apparently so. It's interesting. Can't order your night while you're research or while you're building. Alright, so he should be equipped. Yep. It's a pretty big table, right? Don't know why they built that table like that, but okay. Ten planks, 10 potatoes for 42. These towns are all upgraded. Ah, so that was water. What has he done? Go there. Roderick, get your butt back over there. We're researching some level 2 potato famine. I wonder. No, they can't make any more. You found some fish. Good work. This place looks perfect. Let's build a city here and get fishing. Excuse me if I don't hang around. I practically smell it already. Okay. This is not a very great build site. Can he... He cannot. Okay. I'm assuming we're going to build it adjacent. Let's do potato farm there. Sawmill there. Okay. I don't know why. What comes after the fishing? Oh, we haven't done any of that other stuff. We can do potatoes level 2 though. Okay. Interesting. Let's hurry up the fish research. Only thing I don't like so far is the amount of spread you have to have, right? Which requires a lot of scrolling. Is there a way? Okay. You just gotta remember who's who. Why are my peasants unhappy? Yeah, freaking peasants. Okay. Happy there, happy there, and better happy there. Okay, so we gotta build a fishery. So that would be here. Okay. I might have went a little extra buildy on that one. A little too buildy right off the bat, I think. Can you reduce? Yeah, I think you can, right? Right here. You can reduce it to like 1. I'm gonna build 2 fisheries. Okay. When you build a tile, it unlocks the adjacent tiles. Is that right? So are they happier now? Eh. Run out of basic needs. Wood. We'll buy more, you weirdo. I mean, the music's not half bad, right? What's pause look like? Interesting. Build that fishery, you jerks. So what is this? Potato farm. Town. Lumberjack. Sawmill level 2. Oh. So I would have to upgrade my city to build more. Okay. Or destroy something, I'm guessing. Let's upgrade. So you can't upgrade these. Or maybe you can. I just haven't figured out where yet. That's a level 2. Let's upgrade that sawmill. Oh. We are doing that, right? Yeah, peasant home. Lumberjack. Yep, I think level 2 or speed 2. Alright, there's lumberjack 2. So that means these guys. Still won't let me build that, right? Yep. What was I seeing? So if we do guild, oh, it's one or the other. Okay. And what about potato farms? So we do this. No. Planks. That one's upgrading, right? Do we only have one sawmill? Is there a way to find out? Oh, we only have one sawmill. Interesting. Alright, he can't build any of that. Can I buy that upgrade? Everything looks stuck. Yeah. Hmm. Stop that for a minute. I think he's already got it right. Yeah. There's no workforce here. Okay, so there's one guy at the sawmill. Okay. Now, how do I see what my workforce looks like? Right, so I have peasants. I have 6 homes, 6 jobs. Okay. Over here we have 6 peasants, 8 jobs. Okay. So let's... Can we just stop production? Right? So let's see if we do that. That'll put 2 people in the sawmill, which should make them go faster. In theory. So it's a peasant home. So now I wonder if I build another one of these out here. Six of 6. Six of 6. How do I buy more people? Castle's consuming 12. Where's my knight? Send him out to scout something. Where are you going to go? Okay. Back to the castle. Can we even do maybe something down that way? Okay. So that's upgraded. Six homes. This one is the same. What is this? So technically, I think what we need over here is we need... So we have 10 jobs, 6 homes. So maybe more homes? Can I just destroy one? Start trading excess fish. Let's purchase some of our for ourselves to store in our castle, which we can then sell later if there's ever a shortage and people start to get hungry. You don't want unhappy peasants, let me tell you. I learned that the hard way. The pitchforks, the torches. Purchase some for ourselves. Okay, so he wants to purchase fish. So it says to buy 25. Just let it go for a minute. And we're still at 6. But I just built another home, did I? No. Oh, it wouldn't let me to train. Can I remove? Oh, removes building. Okay, so let's see. Let's do this one. Now that should reduce our work count, and I should be able to build another peasantry. What's our knight doing? Picking his nose. Get out there, Roderick. I don't know if he can get there. So I'm wondering if I build that, it will show more homes, right? So now we have homes for 8, jobs for 8. Happiness is going down. What is this? Resource trend. It's getting 15 fish. Where's Roderick at? We decided to go home. Came out here, scouted one spot, and left. What a tool. See if you can get out there. Let's see, what can we do here? Let's see, let's take this up to level 2. Peasant homes, what does this give us? Plus additional peasants. More output, more output. Okay. And then maybe that one. For Grens. Okay. Alright, wonderful. With that fish, I'm sure the peasants will be happy in no time. Why wouldn't they be? What a luxury. Your work is done here. I think you're really starting to get the hang of this whole building thing. Keep this up and you may even get good as Mr. Nuts and I. Yay! So this one is... So this entire thing is the tutorial, apparently. I mean, so far it's pretty good. Welcome to your first real job, okay. Isn't this place lovely? No. Trees, mountains, and by the scent of salt on the air, the ocean must be nearby. Do you know what would make this place even more beautiful? If it were economically productive. Today your goal is to build up a basic economy with all resources which the peasant inhabitant class needs. Potato, wood, fish, and wool. Ooh. I've built a research center and a provisioner to speed things up a bit. Let's get building. Okay. There are no cities here, so we're going to have to start from scratch. You know how this goes. Start 2 cities, one which produces potatoes and one for wood. Okay. So let's do here, and we'll say one over here. Oops. Okay. One of these, couple of these, couple of those. Yeah. Alright. Where's it got? It's got these 8. Let's go scouting. Straight down there, buddy. Now, a happy population wants more than just the very basics, they also want some luxuries. For example, Cannot imagine life without my solid gold and mother of pearl jacuzzi. It's these simple pleasures that keep you going after a hard day's work. Oh, I know. In the case of peasants, their luxury resources are fish and wool. You will need to build 2 new cities, one for sheep farm and one for fisheries. Sheep farms can be built on any green fertile soil. Fisheries can be built on any fishing ground tile. Don't forget that these new buildings will need to be researched at your castle. Firstly, send your knight to go and scout. I'll highlight a tile for you to show where the shoreline is. Oh, it's over there? Bummer. Okay. Great, now let's build a city with some sheep farms and start producing wool. The sheep farms can only be placed on fertile tiles, so be careful where you place that city center. Okay. Researching new buildings and technology can be pretty expensive stuff, so we'll need to make sure that we're producing the required resources first. Planks are needed for the sheep farm research, so we'll first have to build a sawmill. Okay. Yeah, I actually did. Didn't I? Yeah. Not that. Okay. Three. Have to build another home, right? This one has what are they unhappy about? Says all is fine here. But what are they unhappy about? You gotta tell me what they're unhappy about. Can't just be all like they're unhappy. Alright, so let's see. We need that one. Then we're gonna need that one. Looks like a good spot to go there. Oh, it's Sir Thoric, a different guy this time. You know what? You don't have enough space for more people. So you have jobs, but not enough people. So you're just gonna have to deal, dude. You have jobs, but no. You're full up there. Okay. Let's go ahead and put another... let's put there. Okay, now we can build a fishery. I'm thinking wool farm like right here. Yeah, we're working on it, dude. Just put it right there. Yeah, they're getting happier. So the little dots, the little squares, are probably a number of peasants. Okay. What's Roderick doing? Or Thoric this time. We should move him. Let's move him over this way. And get that and all that. Alright, what do we got? 4 and 6. And this one is 6 and 6. How many buildings do I have? 7, so I'm maxed out on that. Okay. This one is maxed out as well. So shall we go ahead and upgrade this? Yeah. Like little patches of something. Let's send him over here. Yeah, I'm thinking like right here. So we need another city center. Let's go. Can you do it here? Let's put a road in. Good fish on it at least. Okay. What have we done here? Have we upgraded? No, all this stuff's in a queue. Okay. So we're gonna do lumberjacks next. Or no, housing's next, and then the lumberjack. Okay. Could just look right here on the left, right? Because it shows a queue on the left. And it's a weird noise. Interesting. You have to upgrade all these and you can move up. Alright. Oh, let's see. Sir Thoric. Oh my god, come on. No, he's just doing it. Okay. Why will you not let me click on you? Huh. Won't let me click on them. You now have an economy with the basic luxury resources for the peasants. That was actually all I planned for today, but it is so nice here. Now that there are all these lovely trade going on, I've decided that it would be a perfect place for me to build a holiday retreat. You know the type, a little tower where I can put my feet up and look out over my domain, watching all those people out there toiling in the dirt. Sounds like suddenly a Monty Python thing. What can I say? You've got to have your little hobbies. You don't mind doing a little overtime to you, great. For the tower, you're going to need a few extra resources, so don't forget to do some more research. Okay. What resources do I need? Need another fishery, another sheep, and a tower. Okay. Problem here is I can't open that menu. Can't pick that up and drag it around. Okay. So we're going to need another fishery. What do we got? Homes and jobs. So we're going to need another home. Do that. Fishery there. Let's see, we're researching home, but we did do... Oh, wait, it's here. So let's go ahead and let's do Kent. So let's upgrade that. Now, the question I have is, reset, select next night. See, it wouldn't let me select them. Screenshot, pause, toggle. Build menus, across the top. Game speeds 1, 2, 3, F1, 2, 3. Alright, so there's no binding for, like, copy this thing and make another one. Okay. I mean, not affordable. What do you mean not affordable? Get 750. 740. Yeah, it's hurt rod, right? Or Thoric. See, I can't undo him. Oh, there it goes, finally. Let's send him home for now. And we're not adjacent to a mountain. Okay. Why can I not afford that? Is it's because the castle doesn't have enough money? Hmm. So where's that coming from? So it comes out of the castle. Okay. What is this? Buy or sell this resource automatically up to the targeted amount. Okay. I don't know. Okay. So I set it to buy or sell as needed. Why does the town... Hmm. Who hit 100%? I'm sorry, you don't have any fish, dude. But it did build another fishery. What are we missing out here? Planks. Okay, so it's here is the problem. What's he short on? Planks. You don't have any money to donate. He does, though. Yeah, we're working on the wool, bud. Who's buying it all anyway? Give me a grand. Get out of here with that. Okay, let's make another wool farm. We have our fishery. We're just, we've already researched that, right? Sawmill? Oh no, we haven't. Okay. Two idle employee or idle people. Still waiting on planks. What do you need for a tower? Stone. Okay. Something that has to be researched, I'm assuming, here. Or maybe it's possibly that thing. Or that one. About that. We don't have anything out here but homes, right? Peasant home, peasant home, peasant home. 246. There's 6 jobs, but only 4 peasants. Okay, so that's problematic. See if it'll upgrade. Alright, so we gotta do... Hey, homie. So one, I'm not your homie. Ugh, it's nothing but spam on Kick, I swear. Always somebody wanting to sell me something. Oh, it's getting there. It's almost done. Okay. So now that should be faster. Hoping. Doesn't tell me, right? Two in, 4 out. Sawmill level 1. And it's 2 in, 4.8 out that way. Okay. What I don't understand is when you want to build something, why does it take money from the castle and not money from the town, right? Where you at, Roderick? Or Thoric, sorry. Keep calling him the wrong name. How dare it change the name of these people. Now, is there a way... So if we turn that off, then it will quit buying and just run on tax, right? Where is he going? The way of north. We go. Oh, okay. current protection is only 10. Hear the dog barking. So I have to go see what the dog is barking about. And I'm assuming it's going to be the time to wrap it up, but let's go see what she's going on about. Sorry about that. It's our little bagel, our little shelter dog. You know, I'm not sure what her story was before we got her, but she was never house trained until we got her. And so when she demands to go out, she goes out. You know, we take her out because it took forever to house train her because she just didn't get it. It wasn't in her wheelhouse of things that are wanting to learn, and beagles can be that way. Hound dogs can be relentless when it comes to that. So, you know, that's the problematic situation of it. But, you know, she's better about it. And has been getting better about it. But when she wants to go out, she starts barking. And if you don't get her out there soon, she will take matters into her own hand and just do whatever she wants right in the house. So, yeah, it's one of those situations where you gotta be on top of her, you know, when you hear it. But she's a good dog. She's got, you know, problems. I think she had problems with getting being hungry wherever she came from, and so she's pretty, we'll say, relentless about that sort of thing, you know. Always hungry, always wanting to eat, loves to drink the wife's coffee when she's not looking, which is, you know, a thing apparently for her, along with going outside and eating things that she are, you know, pretty disgusting, I would say. Now she's going to go back to barking because she can't get on the bed because the poodle won't let her on there. Or it sounds like she's in the living room and she's barking that she's in the living room by herself. So, you know, it's just one of those things, you know what I'm saying? No, I'm trying. Alright, so it's a level 2. These are that's a level 2, level 1 house. So there's our other farm belt, our other sheep thingy belt. So if we update that, so this town has what? 6. What is this? Farm. Peasant home. Let's do a couple of upgrades. Now, what is this meter? So that's the happiness level. Okay. Let's upgrade that one too. They're going to be struggling to get timber for it, but okay. Alright, so where are we at? We are at 7 of 7. So let's go ahead, and I feel like I want to do another. Do another lumber mill. I think over here, yeah. Right there. Can't afford it. Can I afford to just build one? But I do think this is going to be a good time to save this. And I am enjoying this, so don't forget, like, subscribe, and follow. You can catch us here every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, starting at about 7 p.m. Eastern. You can catch us on Twitch at Cagman0. You can catch us on YouTube at Cagman Plays, and on Kick at Cagman Plays as well. Not so sure how much longer on the Kick, but we'll see. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget, like, subscribe, and follow, and we will catch you next time.